Well, basically, I was in the construction business, and I owned a construction company for like over 25 years. And what I found was, as an entrepreneur, when 2008 came around, I really didn't have myself set up with an exit strategy. So, but when I was talking to my clients, they actually had one. And I was thinking that real estate was my exit strategy, but really, 2008, the market crashed, and I discovered, wow, I'm not covered like I thought it was good. And then also, I wasn't covered in case something happened to me, living benefits. And I had never knew living benefits even exist until, I researched and reached out and found out about FFS having those. So that's what made it real important to me, was living benefits. Well, I think now I feel like everyone was sent here for a mission. I think everyone in this country, everyone in the world has a different mission to come, and they don't know what that is. But when I got involved with FFS, I learned that this is what I need to be doing. This is helping not just my family, I'm helping other families that I don't even know. I'm helping society because I'm bringing them in another position where they have these fundings that they need at a later date. So I feel like I'm more doing the job that I need to do as a person, as what we should be doing, helping one another. I think that's the mission, that why I was sent here. So. Well, I think FFS, when I looked at, before I signed up with this company, I looked at 15 other companies, and what I have to say that FFS, the support that they give is really essential. The tools they give, they're really helpful. I was just talking about to one of my agents about the Edge. That's a pretty good tool. And just having that CRM systems, like every year, FFS have something new to offer their agents that we can offer as far as to our other agents for training and helping them. So they're always striving to give us something that's going to help us in our field to help bring on either more clients or more agents. And I really appreciate that. And the company is just, it's like an extended family. And that's been my experience. They've been so warm and so loving, but at the same time, sticking to business and making sure that we are supplied with what we need to give our clients and agents. So I can appreciate that because I have never met or seen any companies that's done that, which is incredible, especially in these days. Well, what I started finding out, especially with this company, is living benefits. Nobody really knew that they even exist. Most people think of life insurance, they think of death, and that was all I knew. I thought when I heard people that receive any kind of funding from an insurance policy, it was based on someone had died and left them the money. I did not know that you can have something that can cover you while you're living, like chronic illness, critical illness, injury, critical injury, and that is real important because it kind of helps you out in case those things happen while you're living. So how do your business continue to grow if you're worried to death about what's going to happen to you? So that made it really important as well. The other thing I found out was with living benefits, I was still able to continue my business even though if I had a car accident or something happened, I can still have the funding to run my company. And as a general contractor, I can't give somebody else my job to do, so my company can instantly fall if I didn't have those living benefits in place. So I started asking other people, did they know about it? And they were like, no. So I started discovering that there's so many families that didn't even know about it. I also found out about just the types of programs that FFS has, as far as even with the saving plan, as far as the tax-free loans. I was like my son, I had a 529. 529 didn't help us because he got a full scholarship. And then what happens to that money? There's a penalty if you don't use it for college. So I started finding that as we're going through life, there's a shift. There are more entrepreneurs that's coming up. And so it would have been great if I would have had that money that I could have used for my daughter, for instance, who said, well, I want to do something different. And if I would have known about that, I could have put that money aside. So.